One thing that I always like to do when I start my day is a power hour. A power hour is when you are only focusing on being productive, only focusing on doing income-producing activities. Everything is outgoing. Everything is proactive. Nothing is reactive. You are not focusing on client issues. You are not customer complaints, employee disputes. You're not doing any of that. This is the very first hour of the day that is guarded, that is precious. This is a valuable commodity. You cannot give this up. It's called your power hour, and you need to guard it with your life. If you start your workday at 8 o'clock, from 8 to 9 is your power hour. Try it. I promise you're going to love it. So when you're in this hour, you're going to focus on anything that brings you money, anything that increases your bottom line, anything that brings you revenue. We're going to call those IPAs, okay? IPAs, income producing activities, okay? Imagine if you started your day dealing with all your employee issues, all your reactive projects, all your customer complaints, all your random questions. When do you really find the time to get what you really need to do done? Have you ever had a time in your day where you end up answering the wrong phone call and you end up being on that phone call the whole day, or one thing leads to another, leads to another, leads to another, and you're like, have I accomplished anything that I needed to accomplish today? Have I made any money today? Let's face it. Okay, we want to try to avoid those days as much as possible. Wouldn't you agree? When you get everything done that you need to do, or you at least feel you've got an hour worth of IPA in, no matter what happens the rest of the day, even if your day goes to south in a big hurry, okay? You still have gotten in all your IPAs, all your income producing activities if you do that power hour. Then you can go ahead and prioritize the rest of the day, okay? We all have a things to do list, right? Most of us write everything down on those, and I love my things to do list because I can get everything down on paper. You literally just turn your brain on paper, everything's on there, and then I'm going to teach you how to prioritize that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started so your things to do list does not seem overwhelming, which it can be because we do so much, oh my word, in one day, all the things that we do. So we're going to divide our things to do list into 3 categories, okay? The first one is going to be our A priorities. These are all the things that we have got to get done today. Okay, these are your income producing activities generally. In this category, these are all important things that you cannot leave the office unless your A priorities are done. Number 2 are B priorities. It would be awesome if we got these done today, but it's probably okay if we do a few of them tomorrow, but let's get a good start on them today. Number 3 is your C priorities, okay? These are projects, these are things that tend to take longer, that suck up a lot of time, so you're probably not going to get to a C priority today, but let's get started on it and let's have it on the list so it's on our mind, and let's get it done throughout the week and possibly into next week, okay? So which category are we going to put our IPAs into? That's right, our A priority is good. You guys are listening. Okay, and our trip to Alaska, remember our 40 phone calls that we talked about at the beginning? When should we do those? That's right, during the very first hour of the day, your power hour. Awesome. So go ahead and write everything down on your things to do list. Then on the left-hand side, go ahead and write the letter that corresponds with your activity that you need to do. Is it an A priority? Needs to get done right away. B priority, not as urgent as the A priority, but would be great if we got it done today. C priority, not too urgent, but we still need to get it done probably within the next week or so. Okay, I know there's some of you out there that are very detailed and very organized, and we love those people. And you're probably thinking, oh my word, I can't do that all on one page. It's okay. I give you the permission to have 3 pages. 3 pages of things to do list. You're going to have 1 page of your A's, then 1 page of your B's, and then 1 page of your C's if you don't want everything on 1 page, okay? Does that help you feel better? You're probably like, yes, I get 3 pages. Good. Okay, don't worry if all of this seems overwhelming, okay? It takes 28 days to form a habit. Don't expect to go back to the office tomorrow. Implement everything and everything is going to be fine. It takes 28 days to form a habit, and I know you can do it, and you can eat your elephant 1 bite at a time.
Well, that is actually, I think, exactly